Don't judge me. I just wish he knew.
Public service announcement. We know what you did.
Well. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Thursday afternoon, preseason Thursday. As you know, this is the six-man combo slash the ATL Sports Endgame.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, Six and K, aka Pi May, the secondary host of the show. You know him as the Joker, Mr. Tactician ATL.
Yeah.
And as you already know, man, we got our brothers over here on the panel to join us in this discussion. Starting off with Mad Mike Sports.
You got to be free. Come together right now. Over me.
Over me.
Yes,
And
we are
yeah, no,
Beagle
no.
fans over here,
It
y'all.
depends what version was you singing? It don't matter. They were both good versions.
Does it? That song is a freaking classic. Does it really matter though? I'm not
It
sure if it
doesn't
matters.
matter.
You love Beatles. Everybody love Beatles.
The Beatles?
Yeah,
The
Beatles.
Deals.
The Beatles.
All right. And then also joining us for the mayhem tonight, we have Teflon Don, aka Mr. Wide,
Mr. White.
OG Big Sam in the building.
Get off my damn lawn.
I was just
Wow.
getting the ball.
Wow. Not get out the lawn.
And we got another one of the OGs in here. Truth. Hurt.
Make my funk the P-funk. I want to get funked up.
Yeah.
Make my funk the P-funk. We got to fire it up.
There you go. See. We in a good mood tonight. Y'all got two songs, and it didn't come from me. So we know this is a good song, good night tonight.
You have been listening to the Sexy 60s. Oh, baby.
Mm-mm. I've been falling into a ring of fire, and it burns.
Burn. Ring of
All right, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Fellas, as y'all already know, it's the day before preseason game number 2 for the Atlanta Falcons versus the Tennessee Titans. Now we have a format that goes to this show before we start talking about the preseason game in itself. We always want to kick it off with a topic or a news topic that's come from not only just the Atlanta Falcons but the opposing team as well, which is this week the Tennessee Titans. One.
Yo.
Now, as we are approaching this Tennessee Titan thing, there was a joint practice. As y'all know, y'all have already heard the news about the joint practice and all the stuff that came about it. You know, what is your thoughts as far as Mr. Calvin Ridley throwing a hissy fit about some games, about some clips?
Oh, Oh, you mean disco Ridley? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, skating boy. You ain't like getting torched, did you? We know. Look, we know. Listen, you know how to run every route on the route tree. We know you got good skills. We know you scared to go across that middle because you know your skates is in reverse. But there's no reason to have the bitter baby mama syndrome. The Falcons, y'all parted ways like grown people. Julio left the sandbox and you didn't want to play no more. So you went over to Arthur Smith's old team, following your big brother, Quinn Torres. But you got nerve and you got undergarment, or should I say girdle. You got girdle enough to get upset at the Falcons for playing like a football team. You got mad at people like AJ Terrell for getting the best of you 90% of the time. But see, the media would have you believe that one touchdown that you caught and that one ziggity-zaggity flip-flop bebop route you ran was the totality of the practice. No, Pumpkin. No. We heard you was getting that work all practice. So why don't you just be honest? I mean, you lied about your condition. You lied about gambling. Now you lying about this. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. You caught a touchdown in practice. Congratulations. You zigzagged in practice. Congratulations. Now, here's my challenge to you. Do that in the game. Now, I don't want to hear no crying. Do that in the game. Go across the middle. I dare you. Go across the middle. Go down the seams. I dare you.
Okay. That'll be a cold day in hell before we see even 10 routes going in the middle of the field for an entire season. But yeah, Leo, disco night really. All right. So my question to you, another thing that's in the news and it was brought up is that Keyshawn said he really want to be. No, the hell he don't. He don't like some fat. No, he didn't. Because if he wanted to be in Atlanta, he'd have still been here if he wanted to be here.
Mm-hmm. Mid game maxi pad.
I'm just gonna say no comment on Alligator Arm and his crying mental health ass.
Now, I want you to say that, Sam. I want you to say that, Sam, because I have a specific question for you. All right, Mike. So another thing that's been going on in the news, and I want to get your thought on this one for the show, is the starting quarterback, Michael Penix Jr., being involved in the recent scuffle, being the center of the recent scuffle of practice. What's your thought about your starting quarterback being in the middle of that type of scuffle?
I mean, to be honest, shit. Who's surprised? Ain't niggas supposed to always fight?
That's what I heard.
That's what I thought. I thought niggas was supposed to always in the middle of fighting, always going to jail, right? So it should be that he should fit right in with the coach in Atlanta.
Don't he got a do-rag on?
Mm-hmm. He got a do-rag. And he black. He went to jail like the other black nigga that was just quarterback in that was quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons before, so he should fit right in.
He got a street named after him.
He got a street name after him too. Damn. I thought it was he fitting right in. That now it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a foregone conclusion. But all seriousness, man, I love the fact that if our quarterback is going all out and he's in the middle of it, that just tell me he's buying into this team. He buying into the team, and he going to war with it, boys. I mean, shit. That's me. You can't hang around me if you ain't ready to go war with me, because you're going to go to war with me, and the first sign of ducking and hiding and running and running, yeah, you can't be with this crew. So I love the fact that he's going to war. I love it.
And I want truth. I want truth. You be part two of this. So what do you think of the mentality of that, having a quarterback that's willing to uh get down in the trenches like that? For a guy that from a coach's mindset, how do you feel about a player be like your quote unquote star
That
player
shit's
being
stupid. That shit's dumb as fuck. What if he break his goddamn hand out there swinging and shit because he trying to prove that he a goddamn tough guy? That shit's dumb as fuck. Get him the fuck up out of there. Let them goddamn ass crack showing linemen and defensive linemen and all them tough guy ass outside linebackers. Let them do all that goddamn scrapping. Get my goddamn quarterback up out of there.
mm,
That's where I am. You told me to give you a coach's perspective. Get them the fuck up out. I don't give a fuck about that. I heard that word culture and I almost shot a whole clip in my motherfucking house. I can't stand that goddamn go fuck the culture shit. Fuck all that goddamn trying to prove how hard you is. Damn all that. Yeah, we know you from Florida, bro. We know you wear do rags. Lead my goddamn football team. I don't need to see how. I don't need to see your fight game. I don't. I
mm,
don't need to see your fight game. That shit don't
okay.
mean nothing to me. It just don't. That's cool and all. It's cool to know that he ain't got no hoe in him. He won't back down. To answer your question, other than that, get my quarterback the hell up out of that shit.
Okay.
That's my take on it.
All right.
Wait, wait,
Okay.
wait, wait.
All
You
right.
mean to tell me you don't want him to be a do-rag thug?
I don't care what. I don't care how he live his life. Hey, lead my football team. To me, I don't put no emphasis in that shit. But that's me. That's me.
When you already in there, Drew, that's easier said than done.
I
That's
mean,
easier said than done when you already there. When you already there, it's done.
Mm,
well, I'm a
It was
Christian.
all that he was
Well,
already in the middle of it. So it wasn't no getting him out of that.
yeah, no, I get that part, but go get my goddamn quarterback. Somebody go in there and get my goddamn quarterback.
well,
That come from a guy who did security for almost 25 years. Go in there and get my quarterback up out. I don't give a fuck how you do it. Go get him up out of there.
mm, I get where true coming from. It's kind of the mindset of protect the money.
Yeah, you got to protect the future. You want him to be gutter,
You know.
but you want him to be gutter in winning games.
My thing is, all right, Mike, you done showed me that you ain't got no bag down there. Now get your ass up out of there. Okay, we know you ain't got no bag down there,
Well, why
bro.
you got to be giving away all secrets and shit? All right, you ain't got to be giving all secrets away.
Okay, all right,
Oh
He
Lord.
done told me this a billion times, y'all. He up here giving away secrets, y'all, on live app.
okay.
All right.
I'm
So
sorry.
so Sam, so Sam, what's your take on this? And then
Okay.
I'm gonna let Don get his take on what's been going on this week for the Falcons and Titans.
Yeah, you want to take quarterback, but I mean, really, I ain't have no problem with it. I mean, we've seen Mr. Cool, Mr. Poise, you know, laid back dude. It's Get this shit straight. We ain't with the disrespect. Get the fuck off my field with that bullshit. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tennessee was in there with the fuckery, and they fucked around and found out.
So you said it was one of those fuck around, find out situations.
Yup.
They came to Atlanta and got embarrassed. That's what it was.
I mean, like I said, hey, that's all well and fine, and that's all well and fine. Yeah, like I said, now we know ain't no hoe. Now get my goddamn quarterback out of it. That's all I'm saying. Everybody else goddamn, they can have a goddamn Pier 6 brawl, Pier 13 brawl, a goddamn Mexican standoff.
Get the money out. That's all you said. Get the money out.
Get the money out. Get the money out.
You know what? By him being in that scuffle, by him being in that scuffle, and they know he ain't got no hole in him. Guess what? They gonna push him out now. If another scuffle is near him, one of them linemen gonna be like, all right, bro, come on, let them niggas handle it. We got a game to play.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, hell, all they gotta do is call. All they gotta do is call me. I still got a little bit left in the tank.
Chauncey, you go on the field trying to break up a fight, they gonna put a uniform on you.
I'm not going there to break it up. I'm going to get my goddamn quarterback.
They gonna put a jersey on you. They're gonna be like, no, you get.
I don't need no jersey. I'm going to get my quarterback up out of there. And if somebody wind up bleeding in the process, so be it. And don't let me go down the street and get Sam.
Oh wow, y'all really giving this away.
I'm really sparing y'all by me going and leaving Sam at home.
Sam going in there cracking people in the knees. I can see that right now. People gonna be falling on the ground.
Now Sam gonna get 25 to life. So y'all would rather deal with me.
Damn, Sam, you going in there laying people down, huh?
It's not a joke. If y'all seen the parking lot segment on the replacements, then you understand.
you come on. I didn't park in your space, man. I know, but you parked in Wilson's space.
I'm a motherfucker. Okay.
Right.
I'm willing.
No. What he say? What he said to say is like, "Hey, we got this. We got this."
I'm gonna tell you something. Sam is that old. Sam is John Malkovich on what is it? That movie Red with Bruce Willis. Sam walking down the street with the rocket launcher, shooting at a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to get mayonnaise on my elbow.
Whoa.
Really, nigga?
You mean to tell me you got mayonnaise on your elbow? You got mayonnaise on your elbow?
I got mayonnaise on my elbow.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, and you're through.
You're through. Now, I mean, but listen, man. I try not to use cliche as words like, everybody know who I am about the culture and identity and all that shit there. But for whatever it's worth, the camaraderie is I like the camaraderie. Ain't no bullying, ain't no that bully shit ain't no soft shit. We won't have a soft moniker no more. I mean, them days are over with. Like I said, last time I seen this type of spunk, whether it's regular season, preseason, joint practice, smoking a joint, I don't care. The last time I seen this type of spunk was the back in black Jerry Glanville, too legit to quit Falcons.
Yeah.
That goes back 35 years.
Yes, sir.
You had some really loose cannons on that team. You had a safety by the name of Brian Jordan. You had a corner tandem of Tim McKyer and Shadur Sanders' father.
Don't forget Scott Case.
Scott Case Scott might have been gone then, Sam.
No, he wasn't. He was there.
He was still with
I
us.
think that might.
Yes.
I think that might have been like his last couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I know
I think.
Scott left and went to that. Okay, then add Scott Case to that fold.
Brian Jordan left first, remember?
Yeah. Brian just went strictly baseball.
Mm-hmm.
So, but nevertheless, you had some good personnel. Yeah, Andre Badmoon Rising. Now Rising wasn't here yet. You had Michael Haynes, and
Yeah, he was.
he
Rather
wasn't
was.
there. He wasn't there in '91.
He was there when Ham was on the sideline. He was.
I think. Well, nevertheless, we had some personalities on that team, and we had guys who were willing to to toe the line just a tick. Um, we didn't have a whole lot of talent, but we had enough talent, and we won a lot of games mentally because folks really just uh they hated the Falcons. Now Rising wasn't there because it was Haynes and Pritchard. Haynes, because I remember when we went to New Orleans and went to New Orleans and handed them they second home playoff loss in that stank pot of a dome down there.
Mm-hmm.
We beat them 27-20. Michael Haynes New Orleans born Michael Haynes torched the Saints. But that's the last time when we flipped from the red jersey to the black jersey. The last time I remember having this type of scene. Listen, you saw early in that game last week. Them kids out there, them kids out there, man. Hey, they hunting, man. Them boys out there hunting. We just got to be able to keep it. I'm already expecting 115-yard penalty a game. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them one personal foul a game. Let's keep it down to one.
Well, we gonna get a fine every week.
Yeah. Somebody.
We gonna get a fine every week. Believe that.
Look, again, we're going to be playing against the refs because now you got refs that's going to be trying to make up angles that ain't there.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Look. Hitman hit that dude, separated him from the ball, and then gave their head the finger. We will get a fine every week.
Oh yeah. And what was so funny was he hit him with his shoulder.
but I've
He
been
hit
tell-
him with his shoulder.
I've been
What we
telling
don't.
people, I've been
Go ahead,
telling
Don.
this is bigger. Like it. This is bigger. What Terry trying to do. This is bigger than championship. Bigger than championships. It's about, like we've been talking about, the C word, not championships, but the culture.
Oh,
We changed the culture of this team, and now we looking at it. We getting glimpses of it.
oh,
You
man.
know, with the joint practice, with the the game last week.
Oh, my
And like,
eyes rolling in the back of
let's
my
be,
head.
let's be real. Like Tennessee, like they wish they were playing in the NFC South. So sometimes it's Tennessee Titans fans swear they rivals to us for some reason. I don't know.
How?
But I look, because they in the South and we 2 hours away from them. Well, 4 hours away from them.
Actually, the closest franchise to us are the Tennessee Titans. You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
They the closest franchise to us.
They are. That's why they claim they're rivals with us. And like every game that we play against Tennessee, we know it's a dog fight. Just go back to when they came to, when they started playing in Tennessee after that 96 season, I believe. They moved from Houston.
It's been itching and scratching since Houston.
Yeah. Because you got because it's I ain't gonna say similar franchises, but it's Southern football.
Yeah.
Well,
But football, Bum Phillips coached Houston, and then we had his son as our defensive coordinator.
Yep.
Well, what y'all got to understand, and I'm gonna piggyback off what Don said. It goes deeper than even culture. We're creating a standard, and that's the problem. That's the problem that a lot of teams and organizations are going to have with us. We are creating a standard, meaning that long after Ulbrich leaves, it's going to be a way that the Falcons carry themselves now. And it's back to being gritty. Like we are embracing our DNA.
Hey.
So wait. So what you telling me is that we're not embracing the suck anymore?
No,
Hey,
no,
man.
no,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no,
hey.
no. We took look. We took that pole dancer and retired her.
You took that nasty
That
dancer for
Dancing
summer.
for my
God will
yeah,
man.
get you.
Do what
God will
you
get you
yeah,
for
want
that,
to
K Styles. God
do.
will get you
yeah,
for that.
yeah. Because the thing is, Raheem, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Raheem was gonna come in here with that too soft to hit, too type mentality. Ulbrich said, "No, I'm gonna show y'all how to be some real dogs. Y'all want to be dogs? Fine. This is what we gonna do."
So
Now, guess he stood in the probably stood in the dick. Look, there'll be no glazed ankles in this room.
instead of too soft to
You,
hit, instead of too legit to quit, too soft to hit. Okay, I get
too
it.
soft to hit. Right. There will be no glazed ankles in this
Wow.
room. You are supposed to go on the field ashy and angry. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna start. Look, by if this continues up into game 3 and 4, these no longer the dirty birds. These the angry birds. I want them. I want them coming in there kicking other coaches in the knees when they come out. Don't come out there with no choir. We don't need Sam Jackson to help them rise up. We don't need none of that. Angry birds. I'm
So
talking about
they're the
pop off
angry
on everybody.
birds.
Angry
So
birds.
would that make Michael Penix the slingshot for the angry birds?
He that red bird that be
Ooh,
getting
God.
everybody riled up.
I don't like that word slang, okay?
Mike, don't do it. Don't do it.
Nope.
This one.
Don't do it,
Yeah.
Mike.
It sounds
But
fun.
never.
You want to say slang.
No. I said sling shot, motherfucker. You heard me.
That ain't no better. That ain't no better. He said that like it's better than what he just said. Like, that ain't no better than what you just said.
So
Wait,
so 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 you
hold
telling me,
on.
motherfucker, you ain't never played Angry Birds? Angry Birds.
But
Bichon
wait.
Ruffles.
Look,
You know what, Jerome? Bro,
see
stop
before.
talking about
I'm gonna be
Bijan Ruffin Robinson and the Midnight Falcons.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never played Angry Birds. So
He ain't played
I
Angry
think I
Birds.
played it
He
maybe
probably
one or
been
two
over a few
times.
Angry Birds.
I
Hey,
never played
that game is fun. That
Birds,
game you can get rid of a lot of stress on that game.
but I never played that game before. I never played that game, I never played Candy Crush. I can sit here and tell you with a straight face, I never played those two games.
Now I played Candy Crush a little bit.
I'm not finna play it. I'm not finna play something.
Wow.
I'm not finna play a game. I'm not finna play a game
That-
to
Look,
look, I'm sorry. Candy Crush is too bright for me. I don't like
it's
all.
too. But my thing,
Mike,
my problem
Mike,
I don't like about it is because why would I play a pretend game and I could just eat candy and crush it my damn.
You know what?
I played Candy Crush
He
before,
just
and
had to do that. He just had to. Wow.
Please.
I played Candy Crush
Would
before. Though ain't nothing wrong with Candy Crush.
This
In
man
fact, she
playing a
worked.
whole
In fact, she
a
worked at 3
game
different
for
strip
food.
clubs.
You know what? So, you know what? Cause I know exactly what you just said. You know what? I see what you did there.
God
I
damn.
see what
Oh
you
Yeah,
did there.
yeah. She worked at 3 different
my
strip
God.
clubs, and I used to love the Crush candy. I'm
But, but,
sorry.
but, did, wait, but wait, did you have to wipe down the poles first?
well,
Uh,
What the hell?
it is,
Hold
it is,
on, wait a minute.
it is,
Hold on. Whoa. Wait a goddamn minute. Now, We already we ain't even got to the preseason game. We ain't even got to the game yet. We already talking about strippers, food, whores.
the serial point is Mike never played Angry Birds. He's been over a few Angry Birds.
I have played it, you fucker. Okay, fuck her.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
let's
literally just said, "You're
Hey,
not gonna try to besmirch
let's
my
maintain
name,
our
demon." Okay.
let's maintain our Christian mindset, gentlemen. Let's maintain it, please.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah, yeah, yeah. You
yeah.
know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
shut the hell
Hey,
up, Mr. Candy Crush. All right.
You know what? Look, like,
and
look, y'all. Look. Shiny Cheek Confessions is $10.99 on Patreon. All right, we ain't gonna do that right now.
God Almighty.
what you just heard is from the latest album from Mad Mike and the Lemon Pepper Wings. These are my confessions.
Why my name
So
got to
that's
be
what
on
we.
that first? Why it can't be K Styles in the
Hey,
lemon
hey,
pepper wing?
hey, Kev, what you say? What you can't heavy seasonings?
Hey, you can hear the seasons.
What's the seasonings?
All right, man. Yeah, we ain't worth the day. So let's go ahead and get right into this game, man. Uh, so as we already know, Falcons fans still complaining because we're not going to most likely going not going to see any starters for the Falcons side. While on the Tennessee side, you're expecting to see Cam Ward play again.
There's a need for it.
Mm-hmm.
mm. So I'm gonna let Don. I'm gonna let you kick us off. What's your what are your takes for this game, and what are you expecting? What are you expecting from both sides?
Man, look, if they want to play Cam Ward, it's tomorrow. Hey, after what just happened, whatever happens, happens. I would highly advise Callahan to sit Ward, but again, that's on him. I honestly think this game, I really feel like we're gonna get a few sacks in this game. It's just our D line last week, man. They played like they was out for blood.
The rent would do.
What you say?
The rent would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was past due.
chaotic. Like they didn't have time to do anything, and I just really think with Tennessee, I don't think they improved their offensive line. They just haven't. Like
They
I don't
haven't
know,
done.
man. I'm not gonna sit up here and make a prediction that we win, but I do want to see our linebacker core, playing well again this week. CJ Henderson, I don't know if he's gonna play tomorrow. Now I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be on the sideline, just trying to figure out everything. And let's see. Nash, I really think he's gonna have a good game if they give him time. I really feel like he's gonna have at least 120 some yards, receiving yards. That's just stealing. I mean, that's the floor. So Easton Stick, I already know he's gonna be out there most of the game. I don't think they're gonna put out Kirk Cousins. It's what for? Let these young guys get these reps so we can see. Because after this game, we got cuts.
Yeah.
So we definitely gonna. These guys, they're gonna be bringing it because after what Sunday, some of the guys they gonna have to clean their lockout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
But I just hope we can just get out this game with no injuries. That's pretty much my main takeaway for this game.
Okay. All right, Mike. What's your take on the game, man?
I'm kind of the opposite of Dunn. I actually want to see Kirk Cousins because I personally think he's done. I know people are probably saying that he got a little bit left, but like it just looks slower and older to me, and I just want to see what he has left. Because if that's the case, Easton Stick is definitely the guy that's going to be the backup. Because get rid of that money. We may be forced to get rid of that money a lot sooner than I guess we hope.
Okay.
And I've been saying this for the last couple of days, though. I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks that I like just something about Kirk just ain't sitting well with me. I don't know. I think he might be. Yep, I'm thinking it's his old age, but just something ain't sitting well with me.
It's because he likes his grits runny. That's why you feel that.
Oh, now you ain't pouring water in the grits, is you?
Mm-hmm. He likes. You talking about his porch?
No. No
running.
First, you got Cuz over here talking about mayonnaise on the elbows. Now K stop talking about running mayonnaise. Oh god.
Ain't nobody made up no damn mayonnaise, okay? Just had to throw that in there.
Yeah, all y'all got it wrong. It's cream of wheat.
Oh,
Oh, hell no.
oh, not the fake Uncle Ben cereal. Oh,
somebody said make his ass some gruel. Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
But
nope. Please, sir, may I
all right.
have some more?
All right. So Don said want to kind of see a little bit, like you said, pretty much the same thing. Defensive line. See the defense play like the Raiders do. All right, Sam. What you got for this game, man? What is your expectation? Who you looking out for?
I expect Kobach to play his ass out the door. I don't expect to see anything different than what we saw from him last week. Other than that, I think the front gonna continue to do what they do. Woods, we're probably gonna have another good sighting out of Woods. I think there's going to be a concerted effort to get the run game off the ground. To see, you know what I'm saying, how that's going to, get some good runs. That's the only thing that really didn't go well last week in the run game.
Right.
Okay.
You mean the run didn't work?
No, I didn't. Mm-mm.
No. We not doing the run nigga run offense. We ain't doing that.
I mean, look, what does it say that our practice squad quarterback Emory Jones had better runs than our running back?
Yep, he did.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
When he out there juking people. That's what. Yeah.
But that's what
Right.
that's what Zach Robinson. That's what his offense is about. It's about speed. It's about speed. And like, look at guys like Nash. Like, look at when he was in Los Angeles, the Puka. Like, he's fast.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about speed.
Oh, exactly. And Truth, you there, Truth?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your thought for this game Friday? What are you looking for?
Uh, I'm curious about. I won't be looking at the position battles. I really care less about seeing guys that are already main rotational guys. Um, I'm sorry, I'm not as mad about it as about 72% of the fan base. I would personally like to see a couple snaps from Kirk Cousins because he's one player away from being a starting quarterback, whether motherfucker want to hear that or not. And we don't need nothing similar to what happened last week to end the game.
Right.
To either team, especially ours. And I'm gonna piggyback off that by saying we need to come out as healthy as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Juan.
Mentality. I need to see the consistency and the mentality. I need them to carry this over throughout the season. I don't give a shit about culture. I don't give a shit about identity. If you're gonna set a standard, set that shit now. Number two, if they want to put Kirk in there, put him in there. Put him in there. I mean, hell, even an old car got to run out of gas. Let the shit run out of gas. If he run out of gas, so be it. You just put Easton Stick in number two.
Man, that motherfucker Cali converter ain't worth a damn right now.
It ain't. It's plugged up. It ain't. He backfiring and shimmying. I know. damn tire is flat, but we're gonna put him in there. Put him in there. Look,
Nah.
I'm with Don. Get out of the preseason with 98% of your team intact. That's it. At this point, you need consistency. You just got to show what you've been preaching.
Look, exactly. Now, if y'all want to know, if y'all want the perfect representation of Kirk Cousins, Go back and look at the movie Friday and look at Smokey's car backfired every time he tried to stop.
There you go. There you go. Right there. There you go. Right there.
But
I'm about to leave. That is, you can find me. I don't care.
why? What's wrong, True? Why? Why?
You have reached his foolishness meter for the evening.
That goddamn,
It ain't my
that
fault.
goddamn car. When that goddamn old school ass, look like an old school ass pacer backfired, where you thought it was a gunshot.
That was Smokey had to stop that bitch by dragging his foot on the ground.
Oh man, he had
But
Fred Flintstone.
It had a nerve to have an alarm on it.
Where was it going?
The hell
Well,
we know.
Wait, prove it. Said
hold
Kirk.
on.
What? Wait, Kirk said. Prove said Kirk of Plymouth.
That motherfucker was done.
Well, Kirk Cousins.
Not a Plymouth.
But Quinn Jackson said something earlier too. He was like the Netflix special kind of left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths.
What happened on the Netflix special?
He ran his mouth. He ran his mouth.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck him.
Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead, Sam. Explain the truth. What he said.
Man, fuck Kirk Cousins, man. He crybaby ass. Trying to throw the organization up under the motherfucking bus. Fuck him.
So pretty much what it was he in the special, he was telling everybody around that time when stuff started going bad. He told everybody that he was playing while he was hurt.
And they knew about it.
To what we were saying during the damn season.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He lied. He said he was fine. Raheem said he was fine, and come to figure out, him and Raheem was lying. They both knew he was hurt, and he finally admitted that he was hurt.
Okay.
And I'm glad y'all said that, because I said this on another show. I said,
when did Raheem gonna admit it?
He's not. Raheem not going to admit that, because what it was, like I said before, if you look at how the team was dealt with, Raheem was trying to prove a point that Kirk Cousins was what he advertised. And when it stopped being advertised like that, he did whatever he felt he needed to do. He focused more on Kirk Cousins than he did the team. It's why the damn season deteriorated.
Y'all know what I don't understand about 80% of the fan base. Everybody don't watch the boy play before. No. I mean, see, people got to get out of their fucking feelings on shit. Everybody know when that boy healthy, he can play. He may not be as mobile. So when he started playing like shit, everybody knew something was wrong with him. But you had your dumbass head coach up there talking about wasn't nothing wrong with him.
Right.
If I'm gonna put any energy on being pissed off at Kirk Cousins, I gotta be willing to chop Raheem Morris' head off.
That's why
you gotta do what I did.
Yeah. That's why we said it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, look, you can't focus on
everybody in this motherfucker right over here said that man was hurt.
Yeah.
I knew he was hurt because, like, especially in that Denver game, I'm like, how the hell?
Everything was checked down. Everything was checked down.
That was like one of his worst performances.
Look,
everything was being checked down. Everything was being checked down.
That motherfucker threw a lame duck to the flat. Come on.
But the reason why I said I didn't want Kirk playing tomorrow, we know he's one play away from being a starter, but I just don't want to risk him getting hurt either, because damn, like, you don't want your backup.
I don't want him. I don't think he can. I'd rather have Easton Stick. To be honest.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all
we one player away. Goddamn, him being the starting quarterback. Goddamn it, I don't need no goddamn Easton Stick in week 16. And we battled for playoffs, but I need some goddamn experience in there.
And that's why
bad playing time. That's why he's not as bad as y'all think he is.
And that's why
I didn't say he was bad. I didn't say he was bad.
Yeah.
But look, this is why.
Because I don't want him playing tomorrow because I don't want him getting hurt. And then we, It just you
That's
just don't
cool.
want to put yourself in that
That's cool.
situation. Like, and after what just happened, like it's gonna be some fancy hits tomorrow. They gonna try to get whoever behind center. They better make sure they on their damn head because guess what? They gonna bring it.
Well,
Are they gonna try to get
is,
their
like I told y'all, that 509 game was his best and last game of that season. I said it. I said you're not gonna see him play. You're not gonna see him play another game like this season. I said that he gave his all in that 509 game. After that, it was downhill. It was downhill.
I mean, at the
But
end of the day, it wouldn't have been no 509. I mean, hell, I mean, basically, we took what the defense gave us. They kept walking that goddamn safety down in the box. So shit, a veteran quarterback took advantage of it. That's it.
yeah,
You talking about the Tampa game?
yeah,
Yeah.
I was there watching.
yeah. That's that. But see, what I'm saying is, I agree with Don. But what I'm gonna say is too, Easton Stick. The reason why Mike said the way he said is because Easton Stick is familiar with Zach Robinson. So that on one accord, if he's your backup, Zach knows how to position him to where if he had to play, he not gonna necessarily put him in messy situations. Only thing the O-line got to do is just hold up. That's the one caveat you take away from when you got a quarterback that's familiar with the OC, it makes it a lot easier to get them plays out. He's not having to learn anything. See, I see what you're saying, Truth. You don't want nobody at week 6. You don't want nobody at week 16. But him knowing the OC gives him a leg up on somebody that just coming in off the street.
I understand. I get it. I understand. I get it.
Let's be honest. Everybody knew Kirk Cousins was hurt last year.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfucker looked like he died. He was damn near. He was one way from dying, throwing the ball past 7 yards, and you saw it on his face.
Yeah.
Every single time. So everybody, like you said, the thing is they tried to play the he ain't hurt type of thing when everybody knew damn well he was.
Yeah.
So that's what Truth is talking about, and that's what we've been talking about. Is if we gonna be mad at Kirk Cousins for fucking up, you also gotta be mad for the guy that allowed him to fuck up.
Right. But the one thing I will say concerning Don's comment about Tennessee, the one thing Tennessee, if you gonna come in there and bring it, if you're gonna come in there and be all emotional because you mad at the media and you trying to prove a point on the field, you better focus on the game. Don't focus on the get back. Because if you come in there Friday focusing on get back, Falcons gonna run all over. They gonna run all over Tennessee. Because you gotta think about it. Cam Ward ain't got a plethora of weapons to throw to. He don't. And you put and I'm not saying they're gonna put really out there, but he don't have a plethora of weapons to throw to in regular season. So if they getting at him, them weapons, them second string, third string weapons out there ain't gonna do him no good either.
Shit, the way they talking about Cam Ward in Tennessee right now, they talking about he is not progressing well right now.
Nah, he been having problems the whole training camp.
Look, man, that's why I said I ain't never was high on Cam.
I wouldn't give a flying fuck if that motherfucker tore all of his ligaments. They fuck Tennessee, hell with them. They broke the stadium. They shitted on my boy. Fuck him. Where we 11th at? Shitted on Malik for we 11th, but you wound up giving up draft capital to bring in Cam Ward. Fuck him.
You pretty much
died. 650. Fuck him. I'm sorry.
All that they did all that just to get another Malik again. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all they did. That's all they did. They ended up just getting a taller version of Malik Willis, a taller, slower version of Malik Willis. But
So Cam got
Sam.
Xavier Espresso and Miami, buddy. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he
I like
got him
Xavier
in.
Vegetable. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, yeah. He got him in Ridley, but I mean,
But the thing about it, look, the thing about it is we know with Tennessee, if they can't run the
I'm
football, they ain't gonna be worth shit.
Kevin. Let me
yeah.
Kev. Let me correct myself on something. I'm not wishing injury on Cam Ward, y'all. I don't want that to be
Nah, he,
attached
nah,
to this group.
nah,
I'm
nah,
not.
nah, nah,
I'm not.
he basically like fuck them. That's all he said. That's all the
I'm
truth
talking
say. He
about
like,
fuck the
man, fuck them,
Titans. Yeah,
fuck the
so
Titans.
I'm
That's
not
all
wishing
that's
injury
gonna
on
say.
Cam Ward. I have nothing against that young man.
I,
All right.
I mean, first of all, if your biggest highlight in the training season is you throwing a sidearm pass in y'all personal practice, that don't impress me. Because Mahomes do the same thing naturally. That don't impress me. Not the same way Anthony Richardson throwing it up to the daggone stratosphere didn't impress me. Like that don't translate on the field because ain't nobody jumping that high, and ain't nobody gonna be waiting on you to be trying to do a Mahomes impression. It's no, it's not.
Right,
It's not impressionable. Like what we talking about?
right. I know. Right now, like you said, we got Taquan Graham, Kobe Bryant. We got a couple guys that's kind of nicked up right now. Hence is probably the reason why they brought in the CJ Henderson. I just
Mm-hmm.
want to throw that out there. But
Yeah.
go ahead, Sam. You was about to say something?
Yeah, truth be told, Tennessee came into this joint practice, been out of shape.
Mhm.
They were talking because Cam Wood came in out of the first week of this weekend, and he was the fourth or fifth story on everybody's platform, including the big networks. Penix, Jackson Dart, Shadur, and a woman calling a baseball game in Atlanta were all top stories before anybody mentioned Cam Ward's name over the weekend.
That part.
That's what all this rah-rah from Tennessee is all about. They trying to create something so he could get some ink. And what's finna happen is he finna get his block knocked off.
That part.
Wait a
The
minute.
same.
So, what you're telling me
Mm-hmm.
that little old Camarina ain't getting no attention?
Exactly.
Oh, that man Cameron Peter.
You know,
Yes, that's exactly what it was. To start the week, wasn't nobody talking about Cam Ward. They were still talking about Shadur. They were still talking about Michael Penix. They were
Yep.
still talking about Jackson Dart.
Yep.
Okay, before anybody mentioned Tennessee Titans and Cam Ward, the number one pick in the draft. Why ain't the number one pick in the draft getting any ink?
Bruh, they was even talking about Joe Burrow. Yeah.
The,
Desmond
the thing,
Ritter got ink before Cam Ward did.
Not
why
Beaker.
Hondo?
Not Beaker.
That's why they came in here this week with all that rah-rah, trying to put some attention on him and get some kind of bad vibe. Hey, you sucks. Y'all
Hey,
can't run the ball. Your offensive line sucks.
Hell, Brock Bowers got more damn stuff than he did. Brock
Look,
didn't show.
but look, they went ahead.
Geno Smith got more ink than Cam did.
But look though, y'all came in here with all that rah rah and made Michael Penix even more famous. Cause now they know he ain't scared to throw hands. Y'all done turned him into a thug.
Do not be
Lord have mercy.
surprised if Tennessee turns the ball over 3 times in the first half.
Well,
Do not
You got
be surprised.
you got to be look. You got to be one tough son to break to tear both your knees and shoulder, and then you end up playing in the national championship, and then you got drafted in the top 10.
Ooh, Lord.
Gotta be,
Well, yeah, you said a mouthful,
gotta
Don.
be one tough son of a bitch to do all that, bro. Look, I know he's humble as hell, but like, I don't look, y'all. Don't let that.
Yeah, Penix is mentally tough. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he is.
No. Let me put it in context.
Hold on, get this scale one. Hold on, get this.
Saying Cam
Brian
Newton got mentioned more than Cam Ward.
Yes. Yeah, he did. Yeah. And who was he talking about?
Get
Who was he talking about? Now look, I said it in the Broncos game. Mike Penix is possessed. That young man, him and Drake is probably like two of a kind. They possessed. Because when he get on the field, he a whole nother person. When this man sat up here in the conference and said, "Bruh, I don't know how it happened. I don't know. I was just in there. I don't know how I got there. I was in there. Like what? What? I don't even know who I was. I was just in it. That man is possessed.
Them Pac-12 guys, man, they crazy as hell.
Bruh.
But they in the big.
Go ahead, Don.
Pac-12. No, I ain't had
Any man that wear a do-rag 80% of his life and then get on the field and don't blink, he possessed.
They saw do-rag shouty out there.
Bruh. Penix was throwing that football like it had no weight. Nothing. And he doing arcs like, yep, I'm just doing this for fun. Wait till I get on the field.
Now, what were you saying, Don?
No, I was just saying, like, we were talking about Penix and Drake, and I'm like, it's just that Pac-12 guys, man, they weird as hell, but yeah, you guys still watch out for them.
Yeah.
Well, look. At least we got one that's willing to mix up and scrap up in Drake London. The Disco Nights Calvin Ridley over here.
Well, we gonna change that word from weird, because the only thing weird out of the Pac-12 is Caleb Williams with his fingernail dressing.
Oh man, what, bruh? First of all,
Lord, do y'all want to talk about that? Do y'all want to talk about that right quick?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Keenan Allen undressing that locker room. Yes, let's talk about that.
That's first of all, why I got it's 6 grown men on this panel. Why in the bloody hell would you come? Okay, guys, it's time to paint your nails. The fuck?
Does anybody know? Had anybody read about what the hell we talking about? What we about to talk about here? Because if y'all haven't heard,
Keenan Allen left the Bears and went back to the Chargers because there was too much fingernail dressing and arguing amongst
This man had nerve to come in the locker room and address his team. You supposed to be the leader. And nigga, you want to sit down and you want to sit down and have a slumber party with nail painting. You gonna tell a room full of grown men, let's paint nails. Nigga, what?
Come on, guys, they have a fingernail polish.
Let's have a
Take your strawberry shortcake having ass on somewhere.
Let's have a sleepover.
I like mine with the daffodils and ruffles. How about you?
Next thing you know,
trying to be 10 toes down.
Look, next thing you know, we're gonna hear about them playing truth or dare in the locker room.
Right.
Look, Sam, you trying to tell me it went from 10 toes down to 10 toes painted? That's some ugly shit right there. That's some ugly shit.
Oh, see, you spoke this. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. Everybody in the chat, they don't know about this. This thing just happened, just released. Was it yesterday or did it release earlier today? I think it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
That's why y'all went 5-12, because this nigga was over there on the sideline having tea time with the coordinator.
Man, that man said he had to get fuck out of goddamn Chicago because motherfucker talking about having fingernail and tea parties in the goddamn locker room.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. That Dahlman and Grady. That's what y'all signed up for. That's what y'all signed up for.
It's about Caleb, man. I mean, he was at USC, and the dude lost the game. Matter of fact, he lost against Washington. He lost against Penix, and dude literally found his mama in the stand and just went over there and started crying.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that punk ass shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Him cry. Like, I'm like, can you slap the shit out of him and tell him to stop? Nope.
I can imagine the conversation. Oh, Mama, they won't let me win. They shoot my name. It's okay, baby. Everybody ain't meant to be a man. It's all right.
Could have been my son. I'd have snapped my wife. I'd have snapped my wife wig off her head, and then I kicked him dead in his ass. Boy, if you don't get your ass out there on that goddamn field, hell wrong with you. Ain't nobody died.
This motherfucker started crying in the middle of a game.
That motherfucker cried 3-4.
Oh, that's when I quit.
I'd have kicked him plumb. I'd have plumb kicked him in his ass. I'd have broke my goddamn ankle.
Look. Nah, I'd have been. Look, they'd have had me on the news. I'd have been the first dad to dragon punch his ass up in the air. Sure, right, you can, because he'd have caught one.
Well, if you don't get your soft ass out there on the goddamn football field, your goddamn teammates,
I'm like, bro, this was just so messed up. I'm like, y'all gave him the Heisman over guys like damn Blake Corum, Will Johnson. I'm like, okay.
No. You gotta do it like Tiger uppercut.
Right. And Tiger knee.
Tiger knee.
See, Don. The thing is though, he had his Heisman. His Heisman had special accommodations. He had the Heisman with the skirt on it.
Oh, you know what? Hey, Juan, do you remember a game called World Heroes Perfect? That was on the
Stop it.
Geo.
Stop it. Don't do that. No.
You know where I'm about to go.
Don't.
Hey, somebody
Can
anybody get just graded? Can anybody get just graded? I like to hear what graded. I like to see the look on Grady's face when that punk ass nigga got when that talking about goddamn
nail. Now here you go. Grady said, "What you want to do? What? Hey, look, hey man, fuck that. I ain't doing it. Paint what? No, fuck hell no, I ain't doing it. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't signing up for this shit."
That motherfucker.
I didn't even get to finish my damn joke. I was about to say he had some Rasputin tendencies. I was just saying that.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah. God, oh my.
Rasputin.
Both of them.
If you don't know,
motherfucker, fuck. You know what?
That's something I goddamn. That's something talking about painting their goddamn nail. Boy, I couldn't have been. Who the head coach, man? Head coach went for that shit, bro.
Oh man.
Man, don't you don't go in my goddamn locker room no more and tell my goddamn football player to paint their goddamn pussy old punk ass. If you don't get your ass out there and run my goddamn offense with your goddamn old fruit boot ass nigga.
How you get there and tarnish the damn Chicago Bears legacy in one off season? Nigga, you ain't even get to the field yet.
Paint our fingernails. Are you motherfucking crazy? Are you?
Wow. You live your goddamn life. That's your motherfucking business. But you ain't finna bring that punk ass shit up in here to my goddamn. And look, hey, to everybody out there in the chat, I have nothing against.
You don't need to explain shit.
You don't need to explain shit. No.
Look, let me tell y'all something. If some of y'all got tender constitutions, this is an adult conversation because that shit don't translate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, leave that shit out. Leave that shit out the locker
room. People want to sit here and try to justify it and say this is a new generation.
No,
it ain't. Let me tell you.
Look.
Wait. Let me say, my son is almost 16 years old. He's a linebacker at his school. Like the dude does not act, my son does not act like that at all. Like I tell him,
Mm-mm.
man, hey man, that was a good game. Like, man, whatever. Even though
Look,
they
look,
was
not,
undefeated, they was undefeated. They was undefeated last year.
yeah,
Undefeated. And I'm like, that was a good
That do
game.
sound like
Man,
that,
but
and you know,
but Don, my son played quarterback in high school. Ain't no way in hell he would have called me talking about dad. They talking about finger what? I'd have told them to hand the coach the phone. I'd have punched the coach through the phone.
dude got mad. My son one time
What's
got
going
mad
on?
because my son got mad one time because he felt like they didn't get enough tackles. They ain't hitting hard enough. That's what he was mad about.
Oh
I'm like, you
boy.
still won though. I'm like, y'all still won. But hey,
Well,
Now he
that's all.
care
Well,
about the aesthetics of the game. Your
but that,
son gonna do well. He care about the
but
aesthetics of the
but
game.
but that's what I'm saying. It's not the new generation. It's just some of these
it's
people
not.
are just fucking weird.
Right. Let me put this into perspective. And I know a lot of y'all on here, your feelings gonna get hurt, but fuck it. There's a saying, there's a place and time for everything. That means that everything don't fit with everything. That means, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't need not 6 of us get in a van. We don't need to be at a KKK rally. We don't belong there. So we can't get mad if they don't accept us. Okay, y'all get it? We don't fit. They don't like us. It's dangerous for us to go. Stop trying to integrate shit that don't fit. It just don't. We not forcing y'all to have beards and 2-piece suits.
Wow.
So I'm just saying, cut the shit out. Some
But
shit just don't fit.
don't be trying to tell me that wearing a damn skirt is the new way. You can keep that shit to yourself.
Oh
No,
yeah,
the
yeah,
people
that's
like
the
that,
other
man,
part.
they just
That's
they
the other
really
part.
need
I
to.
remind you of it. I remind you of it.
Okay, I appreciate that because that's the other part I want to talk about. Let me set y'all up for this shit. Just last week, we sitting over here roasting New Orleans for having the red dress run where they got grown ass
Mm,
niggas in red
Mm,
dresses.
mm, no. Mm-mm.
mm.
Them's is
Now there's a
nails.
new trend. Now there's a new trend in Atlanta going on right now where you got a bunch of dudes wearing skirts.
Them's is men's. Them's is
Hold
males.
Hold on. I know you got a lot to say. Let them set it up. Let them set it.
So
Mm.
Boondocks predicted this shit
Mm-hmm.
almost 10 years ago, 12 years ago.
Mm.
I can't sit here and roast the Saints for something and up here in Atlanta we doing it. And these folks out here thugging and shit in skirts.
Mm.
The fuck
Mm.
is this? Well,
Yeah. That right
go ahead.
there.
That's
That
it.
that. And see, the thing is, first of all, let me put it in context on top of what Kev's saying. The nigga had the girlacity to get on the thing, talk about, yeah, man, this the style right here, man. Yeah, real niggas wear dresses. Let me tell you something from the bottom of my sack. I don't ever want to be a real nigga if that's what we doing. I'll stick to being a grown man. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When did the culture of young men become Sailor Moon? This is what we doing. You're walking around here looking like a bunch of ashy Sailor Moon candidates. But you gonna say this was for real niggas. Really? I'm good.
Thanks for ruining Sailor Moon for me.
It's my fault. I ain't ain't nobody tell man and them to get out there and put on tennis skirts. Talking about, yeah, this real niggas. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. For the ones out here that still using that term, you can have at it. I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm like, you come out here talking about you a real nigga. I'm like, you left your skirt. I'm just being real. You come out here, I'm still grabbing it. They fucked it up for you. I'm sorry. So you come out here calling yourself a real nigga. Just remember, you got to go pick up your skirt.
Shut up, Sam.
You got to pick up your skirt. I'm sorry. That's the rule.
Sam ain't what the fuck.
Look, you can get it on Shein, you can get it on Amazon. You gotta go pick up your skirt. Make sure you got the one with the ruffles. I'm just saying.
So I thought about gangster lessons and shit.
Yeah, look. It ain't me telling on you. It's the culture telling on you. You need them skirts.
All I got to say is merely, life is but a dream. Because this shit is a fucking dream. Like, it's some shit that you telling me this is some shit that you gotta get norm.
Stupid.
I just
I'm just trying.
You go, boy.
Hey, bro, listen. I'm just trying to help y'all. Look, I'm trying to get y'all ahead of this right now. Y'all got to be careful. Don't go out here calling yourself a real nigga because these niggas that messed it up for you. Hey, I didn't say it. The dude said it. He said this is the culture. This is what real niggas do. So if you go out here calling yourself a real nigga, go by your local store and pick up your skirt. Hey, look, I'm good with y'all calling me Hawk. I don't care.
What is going on?
I'll be look. I didn't hit on stage, so I'm good with that. Don't call me shit else.
Yeah, look,
Nigga, don't call me nothing at all.
Call me Unc. I'm
That's
good.
what I'm talking about. Look, I'm Unc. Okay.
I'm Unc. Call me Unc, man. OG or something. Hey,
Like,
look, I'm gonna tell
they call you Stallion.
Hey, look, hey, John, I'm right there with you, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if somebody walking to me and call me a real nigga, we fighting.
Wow.
Hey, them boys done turned the real nigga into a bitch.
but look, check this out though. I'm not even shocked because guess what? Women like to say use manipulation words like a real man or a real man do this. So anything that start with real, just know it's not.
Yeah, I'm already turned off.
Nah, I'm good.
It's not like real nigga or real man, like bro. Like,
Nah, we not doing that no more. Nope.
I've just accepted the fact that we are in the matrix right now. We surrounded by a bunch of Agent Smiths and other motherfuckers. I'm like, you know what? That's why I say, hey, man, make sure you protect your family, protect your home, peace and energy at all times because these folks ain't real out here.
Bruh, these are some bots. They ain't even humans no more. They is living, breathing bots. Nigga, what? Who put?
Man, it's okay. It's okay. It really is cool for somebody to walk outside with your sister's skirt on.
I mean,
but this is the thing, man. And I don't really talk religious on here like that, man. But God is everything, man. Like your life belongs. That's the thing. Your life. Your life has to belong to the Lord. Like really, I'm just a body, but He is the life.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But the thing is, man, I'm just trying to calculate in my head who put motor oil in your Captain Crunch for you to think that was a style. Like, why? Why would you do that?
I don't even
All right,
want
then
to. I
I'm
don't want to
gonna holler at y'all.
understand why it's cool. Don't even explain it to me. Don't do that. All right, I don't even want it. Don't explain to me. Don't try to get me in the know. I don't want to know.
But
Okay,
the
I don't
thing
want to
is,
know why you think it's okay to put on your grandmama dress. Okay,
but
no.
the thing is, that ain't the bad part. It ain't the bad part. You bad enough you doing it. You sitting up here shaming me for being normal.
You talking about it's homophobic. It's homophobic to look at you cross-eyed for wearing your grandmama dress, huh?
But you gonna tell me you gonna implant it. It's the style. What style was that? Shit.
I'm
Your
leaving the
What you
building
got
grandmama
to
right
say,
now
dress.
Truth?
Y'all
because
up here wearing it. Now we gonna be
no,
wearing y'all fucking.
I'm leaving the building. I'm leaving the building right now because I refuse. Everybody in the chat, I am the only normal person up here right now. I refuse to
You got
Nine, there
up
go
participate
here
the
in this
wearing
nine.
your
tomfoolery that's
grandmama
going on right
sundress,
now.
okay? Y'all gonna be wearing pink and purple and yellow sundresses soon.
Taste the
So,
rainbow.
so, so, so
Don't
y'all
do
never
that.
played dress up.
Don't do
Hold
that.
on, y'all never played
Don't.
dress up when y'all were little boys.
No.
Whoa,
Y'all
what?
tell
No,
me y'all never
no,
played dress
no,
up when y'all were little boys. Y'all never put on your
no,
mom
no,
heels.
no,
No,
hell no, because that'd have been an immediate ass whooping, and it'd have been one for the longest time. No, no,
It's playing.
no.
One thing is playing dress up, but it's whole to volunteer to put it on and walk around like it's normal. Okay,
See. Let me
let me say that again. You volunteer to put it on and walk outside so everybody can see you.
Is it? Do you want to know what's missing? I'm gonna tell you what's missing. An ass whipping by some elder that knows you personally. That's what's missing. Y'all been getting treated. Go Johnny, go Jimmy, go stand in the corner. Fuck that. Come in the house looking like that. You need to get a damn left hook to your liver vibrate.
No,
Yeah, no, that's just what it is. We gonna
a
stop. We gonna
whole
stop.
nother level. That's what I don't get. You volunteered to go outside. Look, you know I was about to say something else. Let's end this show before I
Do you know we can see you?
because
Exactly.
the thing is you volunteered. The whole part is you volunteered to walk outside doing it. Okay, that's what I would never understand that. I would never understand you volunteer to go outside with your grandmama dress on so everybody can see you. Huh? And that's not me saying I volunteer to put a dress on when nobody ain't watching because that ain't happening. But I just don't understand why you would still go outside. You will go outside so people can see you.
ATLEO, right. This generation need an old school. Yes, y'all need to understand that. See, this is what happened when grown-ups let y'all run amok as kids. When they didn't tell you to sit your ass down when you was in the grocery store, hollering and screaming and rolling all on the floor,
Well,
when you
I
was
don't know. We've done
outside.
already been canceled, so that ain't even true. Okay, we've been canceled. We've been counted over here. Okay,
Yeah, like
Exactly.
not, but see, look, we're not mocking nobody. It needs to be said because the shit is getting out of hand. It's
look,
getting
man,
out
look.
of hand,
I'm
bro.
here. I'm here to tell y'all. Look, my cousin get joned out for wearing his dress. He showed up to our family reunion with some titties, and he got his ass smoked. Okay, so don't think this ain't in my world. Okay, it's
Mm-mm.
it's it's part of everybody's world, but not everybody have to like it. That's the whole. This is the whole point. It's part of everybody's life, but I don't have to like it, and I don't want to have to think about it. Okay, I don't want to have to.
Look, this is the This is the problem, and this is coming from a man that's a father. There are certain aspects of
Oh, he got.
manhood.
Oh boy, Chris got. Oh, Chris
Yeah,
got
yeah.
smoked by the whole
There,
family. I
there, there,
mean, look, he. Oh boy.
there are certain,
Chris got.
and I'm talking to the brothers right now. There are certain aspects of manhood that are needed for survival, are needed for family survival. This ain't got nothing to do with no little trends and no little stupid cultures that y'all be coming up with. There are certain aspects of manhood that are designed for survival. If you take those away, guess what? You have a grown child. You have a
Just
grown
saying,
child
y'all.
that crashes out, that can't defend themselves, and does not know how to cultivate a community. It's the first and last time you're going to hear me say this. So when you promote shit like that, you blur the lines. This shit ain't funny because you're teaching young kids this is what you're supposed to do. Point blank, period. There are certain aspects of womanhood and certain aspects of manhood designed for survival in this life. And if you
Point blank period,
muddy
every
that shit,
action has
you
a
take
reaction. That's
you take
all.
their ability away to do that.
Every action has a reaction. Every action has a consequence. Period. Point blank. And that's all there is to it.
but we're gonna get up on out of here. But I will say this: are we even really surprised at this point anymore? We're
Shit's
we're
annoying.
literally we're literally living in a society that tells you that 1 + 2 does not equal 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit is annoying.
We're
Really
living
fucking
in
is.
a society where you could look up at the sky and it's blue, and somebody gonna tell you that
How do you
they
know it's
find
blue? How do you know it's blue? How do you know it's
that
3?
We're living in a society of bitches that think it's okay to be a bitch.
Oh, there you go.
there you go.
There you go.
You can't be a
Will another grown man can sit up and try to tell you how to talk in a
Okay,
disagreement?
for you. Last year, Sam
yeah.
gonna
We
get
about to
going
get
now.
we about to get up on out of here, y'all.
You gotta get out of
So
here before
hey,
Sam gets started.
so like I said, man. Hey Sam, what you got? What you got coming up for tomorrow? Well, like I said, what we doing? You doing the pre?
Pre-game show, pre-game Falcon Friday pregame preseason show, 5:30. Tune in. We also gonna have the halftime show. We got y'all covered for the games all the way up through the season, baby.
Yes, sir. Look, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to all of the brothers on the panel and the family. 6Man K, Mad Mike Sports, Truth with a 2, Mr. White Network, and Mr. Tactician 78 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And also, make sure y'all check out the Don and everything, when he comes back with his food reviews. But look, man, we are about the truth. We're about to get into this football season. It's football season, y'all. We back.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to enjoy. Get your TV, get your beer if you like it, get your popcorn ready, because hey, it's time to knock folks out. And I love it.
Some of y'all took it too seriously when Short said all bitches ain't women.
All right, we got to go. We about to go. All right, we got to go, y'all. We will see you guys later on. For Sam, been on saying some crazy stuff. That's all we got about that. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with the post game show, the halftime show. And like I said, we appreciate everybody for joining us. And that right there is the bottom line, because guess who said so? Mike said so. Peace.
We out of here.